In this video, I will show you how to add your Facebook leads to Google Sheets and Salesforce CRM automatically. So assume that I'm running some recruitment company and I want to hire more candidates, for which I'm running ads on Facebook, and I have created this Facebook lead generation form. And now whenever some new candidate will submit this form, you will see how the details of that candidate will be added automatically to this spreadsheet, and even the same candidate details will be created as a contact in this Salesforce CRM. But to automate this whole process, firstly I will have to integrate this Facebook lead ad application, Google Sheets application and this Salesforce application with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing integration and automation software. I am an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in here. You can create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, click on this blue button that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as add Facebook leads to Google Sheets and Salesforce CRM. Now I will select the folder in which I want to create my automation workflow. So I have selected this main workflows. Now clicking on create, and after that you will find 2 boxes. So these boxes are called as trigger and action, and here the trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So whenever something happen in your first application, then automatically do this in your next application. So in this way you need to always choose your applications in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, I want that whenever any new lead is captured in Facebook lead ad application, then automatically collect the detail of that lead in Google Sheets application. Further, I want to add the same detail in Salesforce application, so that is why I'll click on this plus icon once again and will add one more action step for Salesforce. So in this way you can add as many as action step as you want and automate your processes. Okay, so I have selected all the applications in the trigger and the actions window. Okay, and now the idea here is, firstly I will connect Pabbly Connect with Facebook lead ad and will capture all the new lead here instantly, and then I will connect Pabbly Connect with other application, and in this way I am going to automate this process. Okay, so clicking on connect, then clicking on add a new connection, clicking on this button, and it will ask you the access of your Facebook account, but because I am already logged in my Facebook account, so that is why the authorization is successful directly. Basically it has detected the access automatically, and my Facebook account is connected with the Pabbly Connect. And because we are connected here, you can notice whatever the pages are available inside my Facebook account have started visible in the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now I am going to select which page, that is this impetus recruitment. Okay, so because I am running ads on this particular page only, so that is why I have selected the same page. Alright, where is that page? Let me select the same. Okay, coming back to the dashboard, and as soon as you select the page, whatever the lead generation forms are associated with this specific page, all those forms will be visible here in the drop down. Let me even show you the same. Okay, so this is my same page. Now I'll click on this Meta Business Suite, and from the left hand sidebar you will find the option of all tools. Click on that, and further you will have to scroll down and you will find the option of instant forms, and in this way you will be redirected to the lead generation form pages. Alright, lead ad forms, here you can notice, and 4 forms are visible, and I'm going to work in this specific form, that is have questions contact now. You can even see the preview of this form. Okay, this is the arrow button and you can see this form. Okay, so closing this particular page, coming back to the dashboard, and let me select the same form, and now I'll click on this button, and once you will click on this button, I would recommend you to kindly read all these instructions. Okay, so it is saying please note that after clicking the save and send test button, you will need to make a sample submission of your lead generation form by clicking on the preview form. Well, I am not running any live advertisement on Facebook, so how I am going to generate this sample submission? Well, you can find the process by clicking on this learn more option. So basically we are going to make use of Facebook lead ad testing tool. Okay, so if you will scroll down, you will find the link of that tool here, that is Facebook lead ad testing tool. Alright, this is the lead ad testing tool, and here also you will find all the pages and all the forms. Okay, so I have selected the same page and now I will select the same form also, clicking on this preview form button, and from here exactly I can generate a sample submission. Here you can notice the same thing is mentioned here also, that by clicking on the preview form button and filling out the form. Okay, but the same page is already opened in my account. Okay, so for now I am closing this particular page. Let me close this page also, coming back to the dashboard. And how about I generate a new lead? Well, some details are already provided, so I'm going to click on next and then I'm going to submit this form. And as soon as this submission is successful, you will see the details of that person, that lead, that job applicant will be received here as a response. And here you can notice the response is received immediately and we have all the details. Okay, so we have the age, the first name, the last name, the same dummy email address, that is dummy@pabblytools.com. We also have the city, job title, gender, phone number and other details also. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between Facebook lead ad form and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen? Every time a new lead will submit this form, the details of that lead will be captured via Pabbly Connect instantly, because this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. So in this way, the first step of our automation is done. Now moving further, I am going to collect these lead details, these job applicants in my Google Sheets. So the application is already selected. Now I will select the action event, that is add new row. So basically a new row will be added, and in that new row the data will be updated, the applicant's data will be updated. Okay, so clicking on connect, clicking on add a new connection, and if you are connecting Google Sheets with the Pabbly Connect for the first time, you will have to provide the access of your account. But I have connected my Google account with the Pabbly Connect multiple times. Okay, so I am going to reuse the existing connection, clicking on save, and in this way my Google Sheets account will be also connected with Pabbly Connect immediately. Alright, so it is connected, and because we are connected, here you can notice whatever the spreadsheets are available inside my account have started visible here. Now you tell me which particular spreadsheet I'll select. Okay, so I have already created a spreadsheet with the name job applicants data via Facebook lead ad. Okay, so the same sheet has got selected automatically, and in fact here also, because we have a single sheet only, so the same sheet is also selected automatically. And because we have selected this specific spreadsheet, whatever the columns are available in my spreadsheet, the same column names have been fetched out automatically in my Pabbly Connect dashboard. Okay, so I have age, email, name, city, job title, gender and phone, and you will find the same column here also, that is age, email, name, city, job title, gender and phone. Okay, so basically I will provide the data here and the data will be updated automatically in my spreadsheet. Now how? Remember, we have already captured the lead data as a response of our trigger step, as a response of our Facebook lead ad step. And the interesting thing here is I am not going to manually copy the above details and paste below again and again. I am going to map these details. Okay, and mapping is very simple. Click on this field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. So let me add that specific specific data, and in the same way I am going to provide the details in other fields also. But you must be thinking, what is the importance of this mapping? Okay, so whatever the details we will map here from this drop down, these details will be replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time or in next time. Okay, so I'm repeating this thing once again. Whatever the details we will map here from this drop down will be replaced automatically. Okay, and whatever the details I will provide here manually, those details will remain same for every new lead. Okay, so that is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation, and in this way this automation will take place, and this is the difference in providing the values via mapping and via manually. Okay, asking for the gender and the phone number, so let me map the same. Alright, so I have mapped all the data, all the information. How about I directly click on this button, save and send test request, and you will notice that the details will be added automatically to my spreadsheet. And here you can notice it is already added. Let me first correct the formatting of this data so that you can see it very clearly. Alright, so I have the age as 31, I have the email address as dummy@pabblytudes.com, the name as dummy customer, the same city, same job title, the same gender, and the same phone number. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in our spreadsheet and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen? Every time a new lead is captured via Pabbly Connect, the same lead data will be added to our spreadsheet also. And now I also want to add the same lead to my Salesforce CRM. So the application is already selected here. Now I will select the action event, that is create a record, or instead of creating a record, how about I directly search for that creating a contact, because I want to perform the same. Clicking on connect, clicking on add new connection, clicking on this button, and then you will have to provide the access of your Salesforce account. But again, I am already logged in my Salesforce account, so it has already detected the access. Clicking on allow, and in this way the authorization will be successful and my Salesforce account will be immediately connected with the Pabbly Connect. And here you can notice it is asking for several details which are actually required for creating a contact in any CRM. Okay, so I am going to provide the data only into the required or into the important fields. Okay, because I have collected basic information only from my Facebook lead ad form. Okay, so let's say it is asking for the last name. So again I am going to map the data from this drop down. So we have the last name as customer, and here I would like to give you a small suggestion. Whenever you create a Facebook lead ad form, make sure that you add the first name and last name field individually, because some CRM asks these values separately. Okay, so in this particular case it is asking the same, basically the first name and last name individually, asking for the first name. So let me search for the same, and here we have dummy as the first name, asking for the city. So let me map the same, which was Bhopal, asking for other details also. But as I have told you, I am going to provide the data only into the important and to the required fields, because I have collected only the basic information. So I have mapped the phone number. Let me also map the email address, and now it is asking for other details also. So how about I leave all these fields blank? In this lead source I can select this web or other also. How about I click on this button? But before that, let me show you my dashboard. Currently we have a single contact only, and now I will come back clicking on this button, save and send test request, and firstly I'm waiting for the response, and if that response is positive, that means the contact is successfully created in my Salesforce dashboard. Alright, let me refresh it, fingers crossed. And did you notice the same customer, the same person has been created as a contact in our Salesforce CRM. Okay, and here you can notice the same phone number. Let me even open the same contact. The same name is here, that is dummy customer. We also have the same details, that is the city, the phone number. Alright, so in this way you can automate the process of creating a lead into your CRM directly from Facebook lead ad. And for that, in order to automate this whole process, you need to create this workflow inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that, you can sit back and relax because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. And just in case if you want to access this 3-step automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my workflow into the description box. So simply click on this link and sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is pomget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.